Well, you probably heard of Eichler houses. They're iconic mid-century modern homes. 11,000 of them were built across Northern California. That's back in the 50s and 60s, even more across other parts of the West. They're the creation of real estate developer Joseph Eichler, and you could see the design right here. They're highly sought after, but now there's a unique property that's up for sale because this is the former home of Eichler himself. ABC 7 News reporter Zach Fuentes visited the house in Atherton and took a look around.
Eichler homes are iconic. Their clean lines and light-filled spaces encapsulate mid-century design, and they're not hard to find in the Bay Area. In the 60s, developer Joseph Eichler built affordable homes, only $9,400 each across the region. But before that, in 1951, he designed his own 5-bedroom home in Atherton.
It's Eichler's Eichler.
Darcy Richards with the Compass Real Estate Boyanga team took us on a tour of the historic home tucked away in Atherton's Lindenwood neighborhood.
This was going to be their family home. He lived here for over 10 years, which was one of the longest places he had ever lived.
The family who bought the home from Eichler is now selling it with few changes to the home's unique design.
They definitely just believed that it was perfect the way that it was. So whereas most people will buy houses and start remodeling, and something like this would normally be remodeled 12 times over the years, you know. This one is second owner, and they hardly did anything to it. So it's basically like a museum to this era.
One of the first things you'll notice about the home, which sits on an acre of land, is that nothing is a square. Eichler only used triangles and parallelograms in his design. It's one of the reasons why Eichler developed custom, built-in furniture to fit just right into the places he wanted it. Like this 22-seat couch equipped with a spot for a record player with vinyl storage below, or even these drafting drawers found in many of the bedrooms and this office. Along with the custom built-in furniture, each bedroom has a bathroom, a rare concept in 1951. Still rare today is this Jack and Jill shower.
If you walk into the bathroom and you walk into the shower, you can walk out into the other bathroom, into the other bedroom.
Richard says the children of the current owner believe their parents paid $80,000 for the home when they bought it in the 60s. It was put on the market earlier this month, and more than 1,000 people have come to open houses. Though many are interested, a buyer who wants to keep Eichler's vision will face challenges.
The glass pieces are very not standard, and all of the beams have triangle pieces to them. It's going to be a nightmare for someone to restore it, but we're just hoping someone will take it on as a labor of love and do it.
Still, there are hopes that that buyer exists.
This is not a protected property. So if someone wanted to come in and buy it and rip it to the ground, they absolutely could. So we're looking for that perfect unicorn of a buyer who loves the Eichler idea.
If it's a property and a challenge you're willing to take on, the listing price is $6,385,000. In Atherton, Zach Fuentes, ABC 7 News.